Good morning, everybody. We have some pretty skies. Sun's coming up. It is Thursday. We're almost at Friday. Thank goodness. Myself, because I look like death warmed over this morning. It is, don't know what time it is on this. Hey Google, what time is it?
7:24.
7:24. Last night Pete wasn't feeling well. He's been feeling a bit rough for a couple of days. Thinks he has the same thing as me. Oh my gosh. Look at all those dust. Every time I say orcals or whatever they're called, Pete goes, "It's dust." I'm like, yeah, I know, Pete. Anyway, he is staying home today, if I remember the conversation right. Last night he came up and said that he wasn't feeling good and he was going to text them because at work they said if you don't feel good, stay home. So I haven't heard from him, so hopefully that's still the case because I'm not waking him up and I didn't set the alarm. Ash will be up shortly because she does have work today. Sephora hopefully will be suspending their services on doing makeovers. I know MAC has, and they're not allowing you to touch the testers, and Ulta too, I think. So Sephora needs to follow suit because quite frankly I don't want my daughter doing anybody's makeover when they're in their face for an hour and she's touching faces and, you know, what have you. It's just not worth it. Anyway, I'm having a bit of this. I'm watching classic Coronation Street, and of course the news is always on. Here's our weatherman. 44 right now. Lovely. It was supposed to get rain later or tomorrow, something like that. Maybe it'll wash the virus away, eh? I feel bad. Our kids at the school, all the music programs, winter percussion has all come to an abrupt end. Yeah, not too shabby. Look at that. 50, 67 tomorrow, but it's supposed to be rainy. Yeah, so, and the play has been postponed until May, so unfortunately that will not make it into the yearbook because we have to have the yearbook done by the middle of April. So it's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. We have to follow protocol and do as we're told to be safe. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. It's 11. I'm just about to edit my vlog. I've been sat down talking with Pete. Like I said, he stayed home. But keeping him interested. He's bored already. You can just tell by his mannerisms. But he's coughing and sneezing and stuff, so it's just not worth going to work. Now, I chopped my hair this morning and I did a crappy job, so Ashley is going to level it up for me when she comes home because I can't see. And I think I've given myself bald spots, but oh well. Yeah. So I don't know if you can hear. The guys are here. We didn't know they were coming today. The guys are here doing the lawn guys. So that is another kickoff to spring. They're doing the big cleanup today where they take all the bits of branches and stuff that's fallen over the last couple of months over the winter. But yeah, Pete and I looked at each other, we're like, oh, because once they come, that's it. They come until, I think it's the end of September to the middle of October is when they stop coming. No, they stop coming once the trees stop dropping leaves, whenever that is. Anyway, it seems like I've made a bit of a mess of the old makeup today. Did you? Yeah, we've got black under there, got black on the side. Oh well. Right, I'm procrastinating because I'm very, very tired, and sitting in front of this computer to edit is going to take a bit of getting done. I was 14 minutes from yesterday, and I have no idea what I talked about for 14 minutes. But let's go and see what it's all about. See what I'm... Probably like 7 minutes is coughing, which I'm going to edit out. So I'm sitting up here doing stuff. Pete's laying on the couch with Luna. I went down to make him some lunch about half hour ago, and he's fast asleep. And now he's awake. Oh my God, look how little she was. Crazy. Anyway, Ashley just said the store is really, really quiet, and they've suspended any makeovers or services till further notice. And she was so tiny there too. So she said the store is dead right now. There's like nobody coming in. And I just got a news thing come across here saying that someone in the hospital, which is in the town she's working at, just has been confirmed with the virus. Anyway, gosh, the voice is going again. People keep asking me what my lowest is going to be on certain things. I'm not going to tell you what I'll accept. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to wrap this up. I just sold a charging case. So I'm wrapping it up. Here's my little get-together. First of all, I put it in this one, which is padded. Then I put it in here. Oh, I forgot the tissue paper. Wrapped in tissue paper normally, which I need to go down and get. I've been downstairs 3 times already just for this one thing. And I need to buy more tape as well. Getting low on tape. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up. And when Ash gets out of work, we're going to run over to the post office. And then I need to, what did I need to get? Oh, I need to get some more cereal. I haven't eaten a thing yet, and it's 1:10. So I told Pete I would feed us shortly. Alright guys, getting out to do a few errands. Haven't been out in days. That's just, oh, it's almost 4 o'clock, yeah. Everyone should be home now. School's out. Anyway, I've got a package to deliver or mail out. Then I have to run and get my cereal and some frozen fries. Will you come in with me? I don't want to do much talking because it'll put people off. Does my voice sound that bad? No. Just try and stifle any coughs. So Wolves are playing in Europe. It's so sad. This is really sad. That's reality. They're playing. There's no one there for any of them. So it's sad watching, and there's reality, isn't it? Well, Ash came home. We went to... God, it's so funny because you can hear the players talking to each other. Normally you can't hear that because you hear the fans chanting and stuff. Anyway, Ash and I went over to the grocery store. We just went to the one around the corner. Hey, Ash. Look, I was really upset for Ash today. Ash was telling me that some of them were wearing gloves today, and I don't blame them. Did they just score? No. You didn't score, so what are you doing the poo for? The other side are getting cocky. Still says 1-1. Anyway, yeah, 1-1. Shut up. Go sit down. Don't even know who they are. Ollie something. This client came up to Ashley today and said, I would like you to colour match me. And Ashley said, we're not allowed. And she goes, oh, why not? And Ashley goes, well, that's what the company's put out. We're not allowed to touch anyone. And she goes, well, if you think wearing those gloves is going to help you, it makes matters worse. I said, why do they have to be so rude? Like, you know, they want you touching their face. Ask them to touch your face. Here, hug me. Let me blow on you. And then another woman said to her, what did another woman say? Another woman said, I want to have my makeup done. And Ashley said, I'm sorry, we're unable to do that. Why? Well, you know, I need my makeup done. And Ashley goes, well, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about it. She goes, this is absolutely ridiculous, and stormed out. Like, lady, are you watching the news? There's no need to put yourself in an unnecessary way. Maybe. And then the woman goes, well, I'm not sick. And Ashley goes, well, nor am I. But this is the company policy right now. Alter everybody. Sorry, guys. This is rude on camera, but I have this woman that keeps making me really low ball offers on my handbags, and she's getting on my nerves. She was just checking on a call that came in from corporate. She thought it was going to be something about closing, but it's not. Just be optimistic. I'm optimistic. So Ash and I I ran over and mailed out the phone charger that I sold. And then we ran over to the store because I needed to get frozen French fries and, oh, my cereal, right? Well, I came out with a basket load. But let me tell you something. I went to the little store that is never busy. There were people all over. There were barely any trolleys in the area to take. Parking lot was packed to the gills. And people were running out. There was a woman putting in massive things of tomato sauce. Not ketchup, the pasta tomato sauce you make pasta sauce with.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, made me laugh and then it made me cough. Be optimistic. Get out. Can you bring those garbage bags up, hon? Please. I can't speak at a very high volume because I get this burning in the back of my throat. Peter's been on the phone since I got home, putting all the groceries away. And he's still on the phone. I was trying to tell him something and I've come up, got changed, made a cup of tea, drank half my tea. Anyway, this one girl and her husband, they were flying and there was old people. I give way to old people with their trolleys, and I'm saying that the store was pretty much packed out. It was good with food. Like, they're keeping the things going. Because another friend of mine just posted on Facebook, Whole Foods, there's no meat, not one piece of meat in the store. Like, what do you guys think's actually happening? It's crazy. Oh, granted, I went in for 2 things, but I did come out with yogurt because Ashley likes yogurt before work. I came out with, she got 2 of the frozen meals that she takes to work for lunch. And then I did remember my cereal. I couldn't remember it at first. I'm like, what did I come in here for? What else did I get? And I've never seen every... They had every register open and they put in some self-service ones. And if I didn't have as much as I did, I would have gone to the self-service. I can't remember what else I got. Ashley got some beer. She's the only nonce. I tried to get Pete beer because the last 2 times he's been to the store, he hasn't picked himself up some. But now he's sick anyway. But they didn't have, he only likes Sam Adams now, but the plain. He doesn't like these winter brews and all these flavoured ones. So I couldn't get him any. But he's taking cold medicine anyway. I'm trying to think what else I got. It cost me $70 odd. What did I get? Guys, can't remember. Blimey. It's taken my... let me go watch the end of this game because I'm not even making any sense. Hey everyone, it is 10:05 and I've just come up here now. I'm going to go relax. We just had dinner, well, about an hour ago. We're just watching TV. You know when you get something that just surprises you and it touches your heart? Well, I get a text tonight. It was just before I went down to start dinner, so it's probably around quarter to 8. And it was from one of my girls in the yearbook. And it was a picture of the front of a card that was made. It said, "Get better soon." There was all these little hearts. I'm actually going to try and screenshot it and put it in the vlog. Get better soon. And it was something pouring. And there was all these little hearts pouring into this glass. And inside, then I got another text. I said, "Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet." And then inside, she sent the next text, and the next text was a picture of the inside, and 5 of them had written me a little note, and I just thought it was so cute. I said to Pete, "Look at what I got." And he goes, "That's because they're your kids. They're your kids." But these 5, it's 4 girls. These are 4 girls that blow me away week after week. We made them editors-in-chief and seniors. I can't remember the next guys. I really can't remember the names right now. But they all 4 of them have titles. And then the guy that wrote it too, he's at every single meeting and he's such a good boy. These 4 girls are amazing. They don't mind telling seniors what to do because they kind of do the running. We tell them what needs to be done and then they divvy it up and, give it out. But just to get that text today with that message It was so sweet. I was like so tired. It says me, I can't believe it. Why do coughs get worse at night? That will all be edited out. Anyway, I just thought that was really sweet. It like really touched my heart that they took the time to do that and then text it to me. Amazing, amazing kids. I said I really love my yearbook staff this year, didn't I? That's why. Because you know, you got these kids that you put in charge of things and they show you how grown up they are and how much they can handle it. I tell you what, they've all said that they're sticking with it through their senior year. And if we're still doing it, their senior year, there's going to be tears when these guys go. They're so good. And who knew you would gel with somebody? Oh my gosh. I'm getting over this. I'm over this. Pico, it just proves what a bond you have with them and how they, you know, respect you. And I just thought it was really sweet. Anyway, I had a moment. But Ashley's going to bed now. She has to be at work by 8. And I hope she has a better day tomorrow than she did today, with people not understanding why they're wearing gloves and what they're doing, and why they can't do makeup on them. Anyway, there's something else I was going to say. Pete's staying home again tomorrow, thank goodness. They've told him to as well. I'm just glad today he literally did behave himself and relax. Because usually Pete gets bored. Well, actually, by 10 o'clock, I'm like, you're bored, aren't you? And he just laughed. Pete always says, I'm not pushing a button and I'm not doing something on the computer. I'm not working. He hates it. But that's when you can tell he doesn't feel good, because he actually does stop. And he's checked his computer a couple of times. He's checked his phone, checked his phones for emails. But he pretty much most of the day has relaxed. And a couple of times I went down to check on him and he was asleep and Luna was sleeping with him, so that's good. Anyway, this is ridiculous, the coughing, so I'm going to love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope everyone had a brilliant, a wonderful, a fantastic Thursday. I hope you're all safe and sound. This is worldwide, so we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Not to quote a song from High School Musical, but we're all in this together. So just, again, be diligent, be aware, and just be good. Be safe. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you. I hope everyone had a brilliant, brilliant Thursday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Keep calm and carry on, guys. Good night.